Alright, we have just finished the first stretch of the hike. Things are getting more intense. First break has been had. We're going strong. Finally made it to the waterfall. Got a puppy behind me. That's the waterfall. Are you coming with us? He's gonna eat all of that. Woo! A little crabby crab. So much happening. Hey everyone, my name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. I am on a EF Ultimate Break trip for 2 weeks with Brazil and Argentina, and I'm starting my day 6 video, which is I believe Monday, July 22nd. I'm starting this the night before because my mornings are always crazy and I never can get a proper intro in. So this is the night before, but for tomorrow when you'll see all of the rest of this footage, I am doing a hike. I'm gonna have to look later to see what hike we're doing, but this is the most popular hike to do in this area. It's a hike to a waterfall, and we are also in Ilha Grande, which is an island near Rio, Brazil. The first couple of days we were in Brazil, which is, you know, city vibes. It was really fun, bucket list destination. I got to see one of the world wonders, and that was great. And now it's really nice because we did kind of a complete 180 flip, and now we're on like this beach island where there's no cars here. It's just so chill, and you can do what you want. You can spend the day at the beach if you want to all day. You can do something else. You can go on a hike and beach later, like whatever. So I'm deciding, because I can't be on the beach all day. I get a little too antsy, even though I love the beach. I love to read on the beach. I am doing the hike because I will regret it. I have mixed feelings about hikes. I find them difficult and I don't like being uncomfortable and out of breath, but I love nature, and I do work out a lot when I'm back home, like in the gym, and I'm not working out while on my trip. So I think between like getting a workout in, enjoying nature, making the most of my trip, I'm gonna do the hike, like, let's be honest. So I'm just gonna, you know, take it a step at a time. The EF website says it's easy, but then now my tour guide is saying it's moderate to hard. I think given me recently doing Patagonia with that hiking and being from the Pacific Northwest with our steep terrain and living in a mountainous area, it's gonna be like a moderate for me. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow when I do my hike. That hike is 1.5 hours to 2 hours, but we're gone from 9 to 2 because, you know, getting there and back, and then also there's a waterfall when you reach your end destination. So I think we're gonna be able to swim there. But anyway, I will see you then, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the morning. Bye. Hey everyone, so it is now the next morning at about 8:40. I'm just about to step outside for the first time. My roommate is still sleeping because there's multiple options to do today, and one is free day fully, one is going to a separate beach on a boat, and another is hiking. I'm doing the hiking, she's doing the separate beach day. So I didn't want to wake her because I have an earlier start, but we meet at 9, and so I have about 20 minutes to eat and everything. I'm a little nervous about the hike, but I think it'll be like moderate level, so it won't be too bad. The only thing is I wish I brought chacos, which are like waterproof sandals. I brought them in like one previous EF trip, and then a microfiber towel, because we can swim at the, like once we get to our end destination of hiking, but I don't have like a small towel, so if I bring the hotel towel it's going to be too big. But I don't know, like I don't want to swim without a towel. We'll see. These are just minor things, and I have sneakers, which is good for hiking but not for getting wet. So yeah, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to head to breakfast and then get to hiking. So it's a really nice day. It's supposed to be like warm, but yesterday it was cold on the beach, so I brought this lightweight hoodie. We'll see. But then I have my swim top under, one of my favorite workout tanks, and shorts. So anyway, I'm excited, and I will see you all later because I am approaching breakfast. All right, we have just finished the first stretch of the hike, and apparently it is 1.5 hours up and another 1.5 hours down, whereas I thought it was 1.5 hours total. So that makes sense, more of the 9 a.m. start to the 2 p.m. end. And I'm always at the back. I don't know why. I'm just a slow walker, I guess. But I'm with people. I'm not by myself, but we're catching up. I see the group ahead of us, and I like that we're in the shade surrounded by trees, which is awesome. I left my hoodie behind because I was cold at the beach yesterday, but it's like hot this morning. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but this is the update. We're like 20 minutes in, so could be worse. I'm doing well, I think, so far. Things are getting more intense. Yeah. Things are getting more intense. First break has been had. We're going strong. She agrees, but I have to keep looking down so I don't trip, because I will. All right, see you later. On another break. Doing well.
Oh, sorry.
A little sweaty.
Yo, the crazy thing is, I don't know if he's
stepping.
playing or not.
Honestly, doing well, like overall, just overheated. So the waterfall's looking better and better. Oh, so I'm continuing on walking. I'd say I'm in the middle, maybe like middle half back, if that makes sense. I told myself after Patagonia, if you saw those videos, I was gonna hike for a long time. I love the nature, but not the hiking part. But here I am, but I didn't want to miss out. So overall, it's going well. I'm just out of breath and sweaty. It is now downhill to the waterfall, so we're feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh God, let's not fall though. We have about 20 minutes and then it's the waterfall. So things are looking a lot better, but sometimes I get more nervous going downhill because of slipping. So there's that like fear factor. So I'm not like struggling for my life breathing, but now I'm like nervous about slipping. But I keep looking down, take it a step at a time, and it shall be fine. So that's the update. We've been going downhill for 15 minutes and now there's 2 options, and now we're going back upstairs, which I didn't realize. I thought it was just 20 minutes down, but I guess we're kind of in that point where like we were flat, then we were going like pretty straight up and had some switchbacks, and now it's kind of like this a little bit. But I'm staying behind because I'm kind of like in the middle, and so there's a big gap, and I want to let people know that we're going this way so they don't go that way. But that is the update. Look at that, we can see the water. That's so nice. Oh, anyway, going down. There's more up and down than I thought. That was gonna be all up, and then he told us the rest down, but then it ended up being some more up, so I don't even know. Now it's down. Oh, I've been glad it's been in the shade, but now we're gonna be in the sun. But anyway, we're gonna be real close because he said like 20 minutes quite a while ago, so I'm guessing it's like 10 or less at this point. But anyway, I'm being real careful about my steps, but this is also at least very dry, so you know, not gonna be slippery like mud, but I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Can really hear the waterfall now. That's a good sign that we're approaching. I can see people down there. We've had this dog follow us this whole time.
Wait, do I say?
Look at him.
Yeah. This is Danielle again, and this is me after the hike.
Everybody's ready to go in.
Happy. Well, yeah, because when you, I feel like you're like, when you finally.
Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands. This is the waterfall. It's fresh water. Oh, and there's a friend. Hi, friend. He's like, I'm too busy. Look at that. Greggy's ready. Look at him. Finally made it to the waterfall. Got a puppy behind me. That's the waterfall. I don't think I'm gonna swim though because I've cooled down and the water's freezing, and I don't have like a towel or shoes. I think I'm gonna just swim at the beach. It looks beautiful. Now we are heading to a beach. Apparently there's a beach around here. I thought we were gonna do the 1.5-hour hike back, but we're going to a beach and I might actually swim there. And then there's a water taxi, so we don't even have to do the hike fully back. So we're just going off the flow, but that'd be cool. So don't have to go all the way back. But now I'm starting to go upstairs and I'm starting to huff and puff already. So me and 3 other girls, we were kind of in the middle of the group, and some of the group was going really fast, and we were surprised we didn't catch up with them. So we were in the middle, and then yeah, a lot of people went way ahead, and then some people got stuck way behind. So we were unsure where to go, because at certain points there's like multiple options of different ways to turn, and we were nervous we were gonna get lost in the Brazilian jungle. But we found it, we found our people. There's a boat that's gonna take us back, which I didn't realize, so that's nice. We don't have to like go back the way we came from for a variety, and the beach. So also I'm gonna be careful where I'm going. But yeah, we've made it. And there's even like a pina colada station, which is cool. But as the updates, I might actually finally swim. I'll just have to change my bottoms, but that is awesome that we found people, because we were a little worried for a second about, I'm actually gonna attempt going down. Do you see? I've been looking down this whole time because there's so many twigs and just makes me nervous, but I made it. And yeah, so now I'm excited to get to the beach. This is like a very cool like hike, waterfall, hike, beach kind of a day. And I've been hiking, it says, for about 2 hours. I took a break and like paused it during the waterfall part. But yeah, this has been cool. So that is the update, and I'm gonna head to the beach. I made it to the beach. Here's what it looks like, and here's the boat that's going to be taking us back. I got an acai cup, but I already ate it. I'm only getting in halfway because it's honestly kind of cold. I'm so bad with cold water. I still don't know how I did the Antarctic plunge.
Let's just do that. Let's just do that. You're gonna have to.
The dog's coming with us.
What do you want to pay?
That's so
What are you trying to pay?
cute. Are you coming with us? They're such a good puppy. You're such a cutie. Got it. I know. Just chilling.
You guys ready? Yeah.
I was waiting for the dog. Oh, there we go. We made it back to the main beach, and it was a success. I think we're gonna eat now and then see what else we get up to. Maybe chill by the beach. All right, everyone. I'm now back in the hotel room with my proper camera. I didn't want to bring my camera on the hike because I only had so much space and I didn't want to damage my camera given all the water and the trekking and everything. So apologies if the audio or the video quality changes at all, but I'm in the room just kind of getting resituated before going out and having lunch, because I only had a banana and an acai cup, which I'm surprisingly surprised I'm not more hungry than I am. But we just did so much, so maybe I'm like, you know, on a rush and whatnot with everything we did. But that was so like cute. You saw the dog like followed us the whole way, and I feel like at the beginning of the hike up I was either like in the back or the back end of the middle section of people, and the dog was always way up front, so I kind of didn't realize the dog was following us the whole time. And it sounds like this dog is a stray, even though he has a collar on, but like the town kind of takes care of the strays. He doesn't look malnourished or hungry or anything like that. He followed us. He's like such a Velcro dog. It was so cute. And then we got to the waterfall. He stayed with us the whole time. Then we walked down to the beach, and again I wasn't in the front, so I saw him down at the beach, and he like looked into like went in the water I think a little bit but not too much, and then was chilling on the sand. And then I was like, wait, we're taking a water taxi back, which I did not expect. EF did not say anything about taking water taxis. I thought we were hiking there and hiking back the way we came from, so that was a really nice surprise. I kind of wish they had told us, but either way it was a nice surprise. So I got in like almost waist deep in the water, even though it was really hot and I was getting sweaty. The water, I'm just bad with cold water, and even though I literally did the polar plunge, that was like a once experience on my birthday in Antarctica, where it's like there's a lot of opportunities to swim in oceans, well depending I guess, but I just got in like waist deep. And then yeah, so when we were getting on the water taxi I was worried that the dog wouldn't come with us, and we were like far from the city. Like I took a clip that the guide was showing us of how much we walked, and it was a lot. I did not realize we walked, like it felt like a lot, but I didn't realize in perspective, like looking out, like zooming out, how much we truly walked. But then the dog came with us, so I was happy about that. And I strategically, because I noticed after a lot of people like got on one of the boats and then the dog was getting on the other one, I was strategic and was able to get right by him, so that was fun. And yeah, so anyway, now I'm in the hotel room, like I mentioned, getting resituated. Wanted to update you all, and hopefully I can meet up with some of the other girls and get lunch, and then probably have beach time because it is winter here. The sun sets at like 5:36-ish and it's about 2. So by the time we eat and have, you know, lunch and everything and then get to the beach, it'll probably be 3. So we'll have a good like 2, maybe a little bit more hour gap at the beach, which I think is golden because like I've mentioned before, I do love the beach. My family goes to Miami a lot. But I can't be at the beach all day. I'll go like a little stir crazy. So I bring my book with me, and then of course I'll be with people so we can chat. But it's a nice, like I think 2 to like 2-3 hours is like the golden spot, I think, for beach time. Anything more than 3 hours, I start, you know, unless you get up, do something, come back. But then it starts to get a little like, or you get sleepy or something. But anyway, that's the update. I feel like I've gotten so much footage today, so I hope you've been enjoying it, and that was definitely the highlight of today, but I'll still try to get clips of me like eating or at the beach or something like that. But today is essentially a free day. And yeah, so anyway, my roommate did not hike. She is, I'm assuming, at the beach. There's like a different beach that you can take a boat to that's supposedly slightly nicer, but I thought the hike was the best option, and like the one I saw on the itinerary, and wanted to see the waterfall, and it was very worth it. Got my workout in. It was great. Anyway, blabbing like usual, so I'm gonna go and have lunch now. You kind of look like my doggy.
Girl, I'm over here with the fucking full Parmesan dinner.
Just for the memories. Oh, that is so nice. You look like a golden retriever, but not quite.
You're also getting a lot of sand and salt on my bag, sir.
Oh, no. That's so nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretend like it's little. Beautiful.
Fish.
Look at that. Oh, one man. He's gonna eat all of that. Damn. And mine's back there.
Yeah, this is just not no.
We found a little crabby crab. Look at him go. I just don't want to get my sneakers
Sarah will
wet.
pick him up and eat him.
What is it?
I got my sneakers wet. That came from nowhere. Nothing like a good wet sock.
He rolled over. He rolled over.
My right foot's fine. It's my left sock got wet. And I got that on camera. I got my shoe. I got this shoe slightly wet.
Gotcha.
Overnight, it'll be fine. Oh, hi! There's so much happening.
I thought he was gonna step on the crabby. What
Hi.
energy? What energy? Yes. Work it.
He's very intrigued by us.
You're very, very beautiful, okay?
Irony is he's going to a seafood restaurant. That's the seafood restaurant. I'm just going towards it.
Pode pegar ele então, né?
Guys, he gave you the finger. He gave you the finger. He's made it to the restaurant.
It's not an endangered one. You said you never seen him.
You're ugly. Oh. He gave you the middle finger. He gave you the middle finger. Do you not see that? Oh.
That's wild. Look at his face. He's like, what the hell?
You don't know where you're going. You're going to a seafood restaurant. They eat you. Wow. Oh. Look at him. He said, get away.
Not today. Not today, buddy.
He finishes.
Hey everyone, I'm now back in the room after dinner. We went to this seafood place and the portions are massive. Basically, they're meant for 2 people, so I got a calamari risotto, which I've noticed risotto is really big here in Brazil, and I could not even, like, me and the one girl I shared it with could not even finish like half of it, and I'm so full. But it was really good. It was on the beach, as you saw. There was a crab and it was just like on, you know, where the water meets the sand, and then it like was coming closer to the restaurant, which was kind of ironic because it was a crab going towards a seafood restaurant. But that has been my day, and I got really tired all of a sudden, so I've been trying to remember what I did today. But you saw I got a lot of footage. We went on the hike. We did it from like 9 more so to like 1 p.m. ish, and then I ended up like changing somewhat and then getting lunch, and then I went and saw like a new part of the island. I thought like the island was just what's here, but there's like more down the way, so I did that, and then I went to the beach and read. But honestly, like as the sun starts to set, and even like past 3 p.m. because remember it's winter here, so the sun sets earlier at like 6, it was getting chilly, so it was hard for me to read my book because I was shivering when like a gust of wind would come, and it could be like the littlest amount of wind and it would make me chilly. But then I went back, showered. Oh no, we went to the steam room, then I showered, and then we went to dinner, and now I'm back. And I got so much footage today, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So that was my day, just like hiking and exploring Ilha Grande. And tomorrow we're doing Blue Lagoon and basically having a boat day and snorkeling, which will be great. And it's our last full day there. So stay tuned for that. That'll be my next video, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye.